fire.
Well,
So we leave Capetown in an air-conditioned coach.
meeting point 8:30 to a time 8:30. So at waterfront outside aquarium sightseeing to our office.
So we purchased this guy and we are going on the Navy line. So we're on a bus, get to the terminal I think at 9. And then no, actually the terminal is whatever. So we are stopping here first at 9:45, spend an hour till 10:45, get on the bus up until Capetown, whatever. Spend another hour, leave at 12:08, then go to the next stop. Like from here, that's where we're having lunch for 2 hours. So we get to back on the bus at 2:19, and then we stay on the bus until somewhere like 3 or 5 because I want us to have lunch here. Yeah, 3:21. I mean, like a snack. Last stop.
Welcome to the exciting Franschoek Valley.
So I will need to stop that video there, at least pause it for a bit, because I think there's crucial information that I did not share. This trip, or rather this day, it's the second day we were in Cape Town, and the idea was to do a full day of wine tasting, visit several farms in the wine region of South Africa. So this was in the Franschoek Valley. Now the thing with this Franschoek place is that it's about an hour and a half, I think, from Cape Town. So getting there is not that easy unless you're driving or you get transfers somehow. So one way you can get transfers is by where you get your ticket from. You can do your ticket from the Franschoek Wine Tram official website. I think they offer transfers to and from Cape Town. And then on the other side, you can buy your ticket through the Cape Town sightseeing city bus, which is what we did. So this is a red bus that goes on a lot of attractions in Cape Town, and tourists can get the chance to hop on and hop off the bus to visit them. So they have a ticket to the Franschoek Wine Tram. So that's what we chose. It was around 49 rand each, right? So that guarantees you transport to Franschhoek, the ticket for the tram, and then transport back. There are a few things that you need to do, I think, before you do this thing, so to make it worthwhile for you. One is understand that there are various lines for this tram. I can't remember all of them in details, but they're labeled in colors. So depending on the line you pick, you can either do a bus first or a tram first. So the tour itself is divided into two things. At some point you're going to be on a bus, and then at another time you're going to be on a tram, which is like a little train thing on train tracks. So depending on the line you choose, it will change up the order in which you do your tram versus bus. And then it will also change up the order and the wine estate that you get to choose or to visit. So there are very many wine estates. So sometimes you can see stops. I think on our Navy line, we had a Navy line. It had was it like 12 stops or something? It was a lot of stops. But you cannot physically if you want, but it's not recommended to go on every single stop, because that means maybe you're in a place for 35 minutes or less. That's not enough time to actually enjoy the wine, enjoy the estate, and even eat food if that's what you're doing. So they recommend between 4 to 5 stops. We went in with the idea of doing 4 stops. Now you'd be wondering, out of these 12, how do you even pick the right spot, or rather stop for yourself? So this is what we did. I did a lot of research, and I think it's very, very paramount. Even if you're not a big wine drinker, just do a bit of research. Maybe you're just like trying to figure out which place is more vibey for you, you know? do a bit of research. All these wine estates have fantastic websites. They have their catalogs of wine there and what they offer and what they do not offer. The price as well is also there, because so the ticket is just for moving from wine estate to wine estate, but you do have to pay for the tasting itself. So the prices are there, so you can make that choice on what fits your budget, what fits your taste and stuff like that. So the way I researched myself was, when I went on YouTube and watched a lot of videos from people who went through this tram. I also identified, so once we had our line, I looked at the farms, stalked them all over Instagram, Google, their website, reviews, everything. And then you start having an idea, right? And then you structure your day, like, where would I want to have a snack? Where would I want to have lunch? Where would I want to have like a dessert or something? So then you figure out, okay, which one of these estates make more sense that way. And then the other thing I would do is just like also research on the wine. This is especially crucial for wine lovers. If you have no idea, like I hadn't really drank any South African wine, so I was going to learn, right? So the best place to do this was check out Vivino. So that's a fantastic mobile app that helps you understand how wines are rated, what they taste like, their profile. Like there's a lot of detail on Vivino. So you can even like go on the website of wine farm, check out the wine that they have, Google, go on Vivino, check out how it's rated, and then you visit. I don't think I went to any wine farm that had wines rated below 3.9. So I was just going for up and up and up. And I think that's enough chit chat for me. That should close any gaps I think that exists with me introing this video. So let's go on. Done with our first wine tasting at Ale Bleu. We woke up at 5:30, or rather 5, whatever, to see the sunrise. Had slow breakfast. We almost missed this thing because we literally got to the station, got our tickets, and got on the bus. It was that fast. We didn't even have any waiting time. But we are off to a great start. Off to a fantastic start here. I feel like throughout the day, and we watched this with a lot of other people, like your words start getting slide on a shanza because you're like so high from all the way, but I can start feeling it. So we'll see how this will end. But we had like the signature tasting. If you come with the city sightseeing thing, they have a specific offer off. So ours was 10 rand off. So we did the signature, which is the premium wines, for 105 rand each. And then we also bought a bottle of the wine we enjoyed most, which was a Brut. An MCC Brut, a Method Cap Classic. So when you hear Cap Classic, that's just like the sparkling wines, which is more like the champagne type of thing, but you can't really call it champagne because it's not coming from Champagne, France. So we are waiting for the bus. It should be here at 10:45, but we have 10 minutes. I feel like you can walk along. So this is the second place we're stopping, Martini. It looks really, really good, especially on the website and the pictures. And then that's the view, which is very, very nice. So there's options. If you come with the tram, which we have, you get some extra tasting. Such a nice meat. We are in our last place under this oak tree in Boshendal. He's having a chocolate pairing with wine, and I'm gonna do oysters. So I've never had oysters before, so this should be interesting. I need to Google how to eat oysters. We only have 20 minutes left here, and they come. I don't think I have enough time to be asking a waiter how to eat oysters. Oh, there's our YouTube video. Let me just put hot sauce.
Put black pepper.
I put everything that I can.
Yes.
You need to like chew it. Listen, I would say never chew your oysters because it is kuna mawe mob.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Just very stony. But listen, the lemon, that is on their form. The hot sauce is also very important. I should be tasting it with the wine. That's nothing to help it. That's nothing. Fana, do you want to taste some
No, obviously.
oysters?
No.
Utakuja Capetown ukose kukula
Really
oysters.
big.